Welcome back, guys. I tried to record this video beforehand, but it kind of didn't show up. Now that I am able to record again because I was busy doing stuff, I did some overhaul a little bit. As you can tell, I've done a lot of overhaul. I know it looks a little messy, but I also have all this as well. If you hear me burp, I am sorry. My digestive tract is not liking what I just ate. I did a huge, gigantic overhaul, and I did interesting. I created the blood infuser, and I did a lot of farming. I've been breeding them like crazy. Okay. I killed the pigs that I had in the last video. That I tried to create. I have died multiple times since last video. Mainly drowning. Don't really know how these work exactly, but I'm working on it. If you guys remember, or wait, you guys wouldn't remember, because it was in the last video, I built a house. This is what's in the meteor that you guys would find in ATM. Still trying to figure out how I want to interact with this. I upgraded one of my smelters, or not smelters, one of my furnaces. Why was that took way too long to think of the name for? But yeah, so I got the infuser finally. I did some, moderations of sorts. I made a farm, both with sheep and with grass, or wheat. My bad. Grass is where you get it from. So I did a huge overhaul, and I am actually getting, okay. I am currently trying to do stuff. Let's see here. By the way, Sky Stone is what the meteor is made out of. Let's see here. Yeah, why not? I have plenty of wood. Let's see here. What to do. I updated my gear, technically. I have Amulet of Consciousness. I don't have a spell focus at the moment. Let's see. Would this work? No. Okay. These help get rid of creepers because they avoid me. They're called kitty boots or something like that. Along those lines. Something along those lines. So I've done some mining iron off camera. I actually need to make some more. I need to make iron pickaxe so I can. Yeah, I have a lot going on. Got a decent amount of stuff left. Tattered coat. Yeah. Sorry, my hand's itchy. I got a lot of books. Got some enchantment books too, apparently. Then you go up here. There's a decent amount of stuff. It's not too much. Got a tentacle from killing or unaliving a squid. I'm not sure. This is a blood extractor. When you unalive something, it will collect the blood or the red gushy stuff, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I did a lot of grinding off camera. Now if we go upstairs to the second floor of this house that I still am working on, mind you, and I open the bottom, I have a lot of like power gems now. I have more books. I have these gems I don't know what to do with at the moment. And then you have these, which is a lot of mining. Might need to make a new mine, to be perfectly honest. But here's a pickaxe. I needed a pickaxe. Why did I do that? Let's move that over here. So yeah, I've done a lot of mining off camera. Just a lot off camera, actually. Currently going to try. I want to see if I can do something. Not sure if I can, but this would be very interesting. No. It was worth a shot. Let's go over here. Let's grab the iron. I know this seems stupid, but it's kind of needed, to be perfectly honest. Now, if we go into this mine, which might have some mobs in here, I learned a trick or two to help. So I changed my hotkey of some stuff. For instance, if I do this, it's shapeless at the moment, but if I hit shift and do mine tunnel, I'm curious of what large tunnel does now.